going on, y'all? It's gonna be a little quick something. I'm gonna just talk to you guys real quick, and I have to get off of here. I'm trying to make it to where I'm going. You know, I just kind of experienced something really quick, or earlier, a couple days ago, what have you. I just gave 3 different time frames, Lord. I just experienced something. I wanted to kind of share it with you all. You know, I'm a different kind of person, and I'm sure everybody says that, but I'm just talking to you all from my experience. And, you know, if someone wants to know something from me, I'm going to pretty much give you the game. If you want to say, hey, how did you get your hoodies made? How did you come across this? How did you obtain that? I'm going to just tell you. I don't know if it's just from the city I grew up in, how my family dynamic is. Of course, I'm sure that there's multiple different reasons as to why. But, pardon me. You know, I find it interesting that, and this is going to be a twofold thing. I find it interesting that sometimes you can ask people who you feel would not gatekeep, if you will, right? We all know that term, gatekeep. When a person is aware of something, they know how to get something, but they don't really tell you. But you know what I'm learning? I'm learning that, and again, this doesn't apply to everybody. I'm just talking and just trying to give you all a little nugget, you know, just some things I've been thinking about. I'm learning that when you are coming to a different place of success and people see that you're really tapping into your purpose or whatever the case may be, the people that you feel you could go to, they really not gonna help you like you think. They really not gonna be there like you think. And I'm not saying that they bad people for that. I'm just telling you an observation. They not really gonna look out like you think. And I'm just thinking, like, I've asked a couple of people that I've seen do a few things. I've seen them do exactly what it is that I'm asking questions to, and they swear they act like they don't know. And I'm just like, dude, me doing it and you doing it, it doesn't matter. I have a different audience. I have a different etc. It's not gonna hurt your money. Y'all know we see the examples all the time. You go down the bread aisle, it's so many different brands of bread. So that means people should stop coming up with bread? No. And people I just realized that, and I'm talking about people, I've even had an experience of people who've said, when you ready, let me know. I'm going to help you. I'm going to walk you through it. And I asked them XYZ. Let's say, for an example, I asked them 5 questions. They answer 1. Like they didn't see the all 5 or the other 4 questions. You know, I'm just like, it's not crazy to me, but you have to experience those things so that it can help you gain a better understanding of just life, where you are, who's in your circle, who you should not go to. And ultimately, you don't want to necessarily include those people anyway. And I know you guys probably have seen the whole viral thing of the Cat Williams thing, and you know, Shannon Sharp, you know, he interviewed him on Club Shay Shay, and you know, he had talked about, he said, listen, not everybody got something to say because my video is at 27 million. Now I think it's over 30 million. And he said, you know what's so funny? When I had other videos that was at 2 million, nobody had nothing to say. When I had other videos that was at 5 million, nobody had nothing to say. Now all of a sudden they trying to, you know, dog me on my journalism skills. He said, I never claimed to be a journalist. I'm just sitting here talking to people. Like, now you trying to analyze how I talk. Why I didn't ask this question? Why I didn't do this? Why I didn't do that? But y'all never said nothing about no other interview until this particular interview went viral. And he said it was his counterparts. It was his colleagues. It was people who he thought, you know, was cool with him. He has some sort of a relationship and an understanding. And then, you know, he said, but you know what's so funny? He named another sportscaster. He said Stephen A ain't taking a shot at me. And you know why? Because Stephen A, he didn't say this, but I'm saying that Stephen A not going to take a shot at him because you know why? Stephen A has his own level of success. He's not intimidated by that. He named another Caucasian journalist. He said, this person ain't taking a shot at me. Same reason. See, people who are already in the realm of what they doing, they're not going to be intimidated by you. But it's the people that are scared of your success. It's the people that are jealous of your success. Y'all come with me on so I can get this gas really quick. It's those people that are intimidated by you. It's the people who saying, you know, they been hearing you saying what you gonna do and how you gonna do it and you gonna be better. And y'all don't judge me because I'm not on the phone, I'm recording. So people be like, you shouldn't be on the phone. Why you pumping gas? I'm not. I'm recording a video. But I'm gonna put y'all right here so y'all can still hear me. You know, it's those people that don't seem to be the most supportive. Those are the people you gotta watch out for. Like he said, you don't see nobody on CNN having nothing to say about my interview. You don't see Good Morning America saying anything. But it's the people that I thought would be supportive. You know why? Because I supported them. And man, and that's sad. Now, it's not sad for Shannon Sharpe, and it's not sad for you. It's sad for the person. Because all they doing is revealing to you who they really are. All they doing is revealing to you how they really feel about you to a certain degree. Again, I'm not saying they hate you. I'm not saying they think you're the worst person in the world, but they definitely letting you know. You understand what I'm saying? They definitely let you know. And I'm not learning that the hard way. I just been really grateful for the different lessons and stuff that God is allowing me to see through people, through circumstances, through different scenarios. It helps challenge my mind. It helps challenge the way that I see things. It helps challenge, I'm gonna put y'all right here. It helps challenge the way that I see things. It helps challenge the way that I view people, situations, perception. It keeps my mind sharp. It keeps me, what I'm looking at, y'all, I gotta return this rental and they not gonna get $1 more over the gas that they gave it to me in, okay? Because they not gonna give me the refund. They ain't finna get a whole tank from me. Okay, let me keep going. But you know, and this is what I want to challenge you to do. Instead of always looking at a scenario where you feel like, why they doing this, why they doing that? No, use the scenario to say, you know what, this thing sharpened my mind. This thing opened up my eyes. This thing gave me a different level of understanding. This thing allowed me to see differently. This thing allowed me to adjust what I expect, you know, different things that I expect. You know, just allow it to help you. Don't allow it to make you bitter. Don't allow it to make you mad, even with the people that are closest to you. Y'all, this is a rare occasion that y'all gonna catch me looking dusty. But you know, don't have a gripe. Don't let the devil cause what people are not doing for you to become your focus. Let God tell you why that's happening. Let God show you. God, why did you want me to see that? God, why did you want me to be subject to that? I don't even know how much gas they gave it to me that. Dang, I'm tripping. Doggone it. You know, don't let it have you so distracted to where you can't see the bigger picture. You understand what I'm saying? Because that's what the devil wants you to do. He wants you to be hung up on, and I'm just throwing these names out here as an example because, you know, if the shoe fits, wear it in your situation. The devil wants you to be focused on why mama didn't help you, why so-and-so didn't buy your product, why so-and-so didn't come to your opening event, why so-and-so didn't tell you how much how proud of you they are, and and why didn't they validate you, and why didn't they tell you you're so amazing? Because guess what, you told them that you helped them with that. You know what I mean? So it's just, you know, you just got to learn from those things. And them situations allowed me to see, like, you know what, I ain't got to be mad. Because one thing about it, it's going to get done. It's going to get done. It's going to get accomplished. I'm going to do whatever I need to do. You know, granted, I thought I could pull on you for support because that's what you said. That's not what I said. Because if anybody know me, very rare am I going to ask anybody for anything. Not because I'm prideful, right? Because I'm just learning a balance. I'm learning who to ask. I'm learning. Hold on one second, you guys. Hold on one second. I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. And I don't care nothing about y'all seeing me being dusty, because let me tell y'all something. This is a side note. Life is not perfect, and nor do I portray myself to be perfect. Okay? Because if you know me, you already know what it is. But anyway, you know, so the devil wants you to get caught up on that so that he can continue to exacerbate the loneliness, exacerbate nobody's there for me, exacerbate why people are like this, because he wants you to be distracted. He wants you to have an illegal emotion and an illegal fight with trust, loyalty, right? All of those things. But don't let him get you. If you ask somebody something and they act like they was going to be there and they didn't come through, hey, it's all good. God, you allowed me to, you exposed me to that. God, for what reason? And that doesn't mean you stop asking people for help. God will give you exactly who to ask, how to ask, and they'll help you. And I'm gonna put y'all up on game. Not that you don't already know this. Your help is not going to come from the people you think. And then I'm gonna do you one better. I had to get a drink. Well, I'm not gonna do you one better. I'm gonna put you on a game like this. Some of the people that y'all asking for help, who y'all may see kind of doing the same thing as you, in the same arena as you, working on the similar goals as you, whether it's a book, whether it's a business, whether it's marriage, or guess what? Behind the scenes, it ain't what you think. And that could be another reason why they really don't want to help you. That could be another reason why they really don't want to put you up on game. Because guess what? They done got a whole ghostwriter. Or they done stole somebody else's recipes. They done copied somebody else's website. They marriage ain't all about what you think. I'm telling y'all. I can tell y'all a couple of situations, but I'm not going to give you the details of the people's name. Y'all be surprised. No, you wouldn't, because y'all know how life go. Folks done said stuff about me, and I'm like, first of all, anybody who know me know I've never been thirsty to deal with people. I've been the same way. The same way. I don't try to go nowhere and sit up front and be flashy and be this. Y'all, I've had people hate on me because of the way that I look. And I'm like, y'all do realize I don't have no BBL. I don't wear contacts. I don't wear weave. I didn't get no tummy tuck, no. And I'm not knocking nobody that has done this or want this. But my point of saying it is, you're mad at me because of how God created me. He allowed my mother and father to meet. They swapped DNA and I came out. I mean, no. Well, DNA, if you will. Why are you upset? I've had people judge me because of the way that I dress, because I keep my son up. When people don't realize, guess what? I love looking for a sale. I don't care if I go into a high-end store. I'm going to the sales section first, okay? But how about this? Maybe I'm the way that I am because of my culture, meaning my culture from where I grew up. Maybe it was a social norm. I've said this several times. You know, it could be so many different reasons. It could be a variety of reasons. My mama grew up saying, don't go out of my house with your face ashy, with nothing on your lips. Keep yourself up. If anybody can tell you from my hometown, anybody in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, we are known for dressing. That's just what we do. So because I come to a different state, don't get mad at me. You go in the store and buy your clothes just like me. You have eyes and you pick out your stuff just like I do. Why are you upset with me? But I realize I don't even take that stuff personal no more. You can say what you want. Don't be mad at me because I walk in the room and you think that you conjure up in your brain, oh, you probably want my husband. No, you know your husband's type. Let's just keep it a buck. Don't get mad at me. Well, how about you call my mama and ask my mama why she picked my daddy, and call my daddy and ask my daddy why he picked my mama, and then you have a conversation with God about why my dad's sperm is the way it was and why my mama eggs was the way it was and why did they come together and create me? I don't know. You mad at me about something I wasn't even a part of, okay? And so I realized people will hate on you for so many different reasons. And I'm using the word hate because that's relatable. But people will just feel some type of way. And sometimes people don't even know why they feel some type of way. So now you mix in all of these different perspectives. How people view you, what they think about you. Let me tell you something. People will go against you simply because they want to get to know you. They want to be in your circle. They want to be close to you. I've had people try to invite me somewhere just because they wanted me to be in their presence. And I had to be put up on game about that. Like, I'm not saying that you're not talented, but you do know they wanted you to come a little closer to them. I'm like, are you serious? Who's doing that? Men are doing that? Oh, wow. Well, thanks for putting me up on game. But you mix all of those different things in, and you don't want to make yourself, that's not at the forefront of my mind when I'm asking a person a question for knowledge or for wisdom or for guidance. I'm thinking everybody like me. You want to know something? If I got the answer, I'm going to put you on. I'm going to say, well, go to this person. I'm going to just simply tell you I'm definitely not sure. But if you need me to help you navigate on how to find some things out, hey, I'm not an expert in this area, so I might not be able to do as much as you're expecting. But whatever you need, I'll try my best. I don't just leave somebody dry and say, oh, well, I don't know, bye. No, I still try to say, Well, hey, I can't help with this process, but it might be something else I can assist you with. Because that's just how I get down. That's just how I was raised. That's just what I do. That's just what my mom taught me. And so I'm not shocked by far. And it sounds like I'm talking loud in this car. And if I am, oh well, because I don't have my AirPods in. But I'm not shocked by far. You just got to know. I am a firm believer in you take care of the people that take care of you. And my circle in that area is very small. You know why? Because it's not because I prefer it to be that way. Now, don't get me wrong. It's not like I need 15, 20 people around me. But because you just put people in the healthy category that they need to be in. It's no different than when you go to the dentist, you don't go to the doctor. When you go to the doctor, you don't go to a foot doctor. You go to a doctor, or you go get your need met in the category that it fits. And if that person can't help you, they will say, no, I'm not an expert in that. You need to go somewhere else. That's how I'm learning to handle people. When you start showing me certain things, I don't get mad anymore. It doesn't bother me. You know, the devil used to try to really get on my brain of, Jennifer, you could be so good to people and blah, 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 blah. People don't give you back what you deserve. And you know what I realized? I realized you're not going to give me back what I deserve, because I'm your answer. Duh. So guess what that showed me? Instead of me having an ought, I said, oh, Jennifer, you have to elevate yourself to people that are doing something either more than you, on your same level. You know, there's different things that I told myself I needed to do. But I just wanted to get on here and let you know, you become your own resource. That doesn't mean be prideful, and that does not mean don't ask. That means you become your resource. You become your research, your encyclopedia, your dictionary. You become your Google. That means how all of those entities work. That's what you do. When I say you become Google, you become the researcher. Get on Google. Just like Google, you can put something in Google and several things pop up. You find out how to have several things pop up, meaning broaden your connections. Don't just keep asking people in your circle. Go outside of that. See if you can talk to your CEO and get some nuggets about business. Yeah, y'all might not be in the same line of business, but maybe pick their brain about their story. How did you get started? I'm going to tell you another plug. You'd be surprised how many people who are up and coming you can reach out to on Facebook, and they would love to tell their story. Yeah, they might not give you every single pointer, but you can learn something from how they started to navigate. You'd be surprised. Here's another nugget in the tidbit. Put you a couple dollars to the side. Maybe $200-$300, and right when you write the person on social media, you say, can I offer you, $50 for a 45-minute consultation or informational? I just want to know, how did you get started? What made you do this? What was your first steps? You understand what I'm saying? So there's more than one way you could be your own researcher. You could be your own outlet. And you can connect with the people you need to connect with to get done what needs to get done. Because we definitely all need help. We definitely all need guidance, and we definitely all need support. But here's the secret. You got to find out what guidance, support, and outlet and reinforcement that works for you. And that would be glad to work for you, with you, in combination, partner, whatever it is. I'm telling you what's out there. I love y'all. We'll talk soon.